Cool. All right. Like, this female corpse is loaded and what? Yes, huge. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. She seems to have died of an infection illness. You notice that the corpse's ankles and wrists are scarred, as if she had been chained up for a while. Hmm. It's like, okay, it's just the same thing. Uh, this dissected husk of man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from men. The torn skin suggests they were frequently moved. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold spoke this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times, several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. The wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently. Okay. While the corpses in the corner search it. People died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, crushed skull, cut throat on the third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses. Looks like these people were trafficked by slaves. Okay. Picklock impossible. Door guard in his hole is enormous. Sets into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened by a numerical keypad on the wall several feet away. Enter code at random. Start pressing buttons, but you don't even know how many numbers are in the sequence. Press enter. The display clears. The door shows no sign of moving. No sign of moving my ass. We break the door. Well, there's a problem right there. Oh. Does that ever? This one. Mm-hmm. Nice. Pause. Anyways, fake lock failure. Well, I got the solution. If I could look at it. I got the solution. What is this? So whatever it was, I broke it. Ooh, grenades. Like, what's this? That's what. Yeah. Okay, now I have audio. My bad. I'm not used to this, as you notice. Me from the future. Who's gonna watch this later? Anyway. If I could possibly. Well, won't let me attack it. Seems very stingy. Doesn't want me to attack anything. That's some bull. Everything locked. What is this? Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are unresponsive. Service list. Okay, PlayStation. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. Server return an issue. Repair order. All right. Now what is this? This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. And judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Examine. You recognize it as a slicer dice, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Okay. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have patched. Several of its legs show signs of recent welding. Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Cool. Try to repair it, yeah, why not? What could go wrong? Peering inside the quivering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvage parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the robot for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. Takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the short is repaired, the robot sputters to life. Hey! Turns a cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, and its weapon spit. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. For it. Man's miss. Switching to a different target. I like. Correct. Nice. Not enough. Alright, we will prepare for the next. Okay, cool. Miss. Nice. Oh wow, that cat's really hunched over. Nice. I like that. Oh, what is this? Slicer dicer self-assembly. It's a missing couple subsystems, but this is basically mostly an entire slicer dicer. It puts itself together correctly, like almost every time. Our 7 mechanics deployed. Oh, that's cool. And the pulse kit. Okay, let's open you. Alright. Well, he seems fine now. Aside from health. Anyways. What? I'm seeing through walls? Yeah, that must be pretty cool to be doing that.
Systems active. Greetings.
God damn. Phone and a lighter. I'll take them.
Systems active. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Crudely painted sign says Colorado Springs with an arrow pointing south.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Today, Junior. Anyways, I apologize for these references. Not really. No, I don't. Corpse of a young woman lies at her feet. No, she doesn't. She lies at her side. Her body contorted at an unusual angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. That wasn't very nice. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tube belt. Her pockets are jammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit board. Looks like a wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. Oh yeah. Better to, rest at home. Anyways, who's walking over here? Is it over here? Probably not. Well, I've already been here, so let's not. Okay. Already been in there. Okay. I used it on the wrong person as per usual. Alright.
Ready for vengeance!
Radical Rachel. Cool. Hey there, buddy. Did I miss? Wow, why are these things so hard to hit? I missed? And I'm taking damage? Oh, that hardly seems fair. Oh, that dude took damage. But it's only got 3 armor. Finally. And then I'm missing again. Like, I don't know why. They're really difficult to hit. Wrong button. Healing bonus. Time of their sticks weight. Can't be ruled by antidote or dock. -5. Cool. Well, I can't help you. Ain't got antidote on. So you're just gonna have to tough that out. Wolverine fur. Okay, there's a poison wore off. Alright. The power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. Makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. Okay. RAID failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete. View record logs. Yeah. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption or unrecoverable, but you find a few that are legible. Personal log, Colonel Borchet? I have no idea. March 22, 1998. The world ended yesterday. No, did it? I'll look out my window. Anyways. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone. we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Oh, okay, it's only Colorado Springs in it. Okay. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. George Washington? No, Washington, D.C. And I can't do nerd stuff. So, go back. Read old system logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. So April 7th, 2000. Actually, no. It's January 4th. Okay, report 1. Classified information purge initiated. Report 2. Erasure complete. Command cleared. Fully autonomous. Security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Report 3. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitor. 4. Intruders retreated without engagement. Monitoring. Actually, I don't even know. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so this is 7. You know what? Just ignore everything I said about the month. I apparently can't remember the numbers. Report 15. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Report 16. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Monitoring. Deprioritized. Report 25. Creature remains. Report 18. Creature departs, indicating monitored without engagement. 1846. Incidents involving security responses. 5. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter monitoring. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Okay, it's bipedal. Report 100. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement. 2008. Incidents involving security response denied. Report 100A. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technological review request with informational technology RE report 100. Apologize. Report 750. Intruder 32 returns to war room. Starts fire for intruders 30, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a small meal. Oh, okay. Logging question request for additional servitors following abduction of core servitors. 005 hyphen 010 by intruder 11. Request has been logged 1,500 times. Priority elevated. Report 751. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempts result in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement 7,242. Incidents involving security response 15. Incidents with failed security responses 1. Incidents with inability to respond 4,000. Report 755. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. Cool. Report 1. System wake up. Complib. Accessing database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported. Out of 1606, 2071, 6. I don't even know. I don't even. Report to intruders. 69 through 73 logged into War Rube Therbatorb's Knob Respobbing Wagoob instructions monitoring. Report 57 Intruder 71 has fully repaired Mombling Sibbons. Intruder 69 has gained access to monitoring systems. Report 66 Self Diagnostics Complib Orbitor 103, 22, and 616 Preseb but unresponsive. Primary power unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary process reports all goob. It's all goob. Orb 684. Intrusive movement detective at perimeter. Perimeter. Intruder 159. Logged and approaching. Report 686. Intruder 158 detects intruder 159 and returns to barracks. Various intruders seem perturbed and barricade door to barracks. Report 690. Intruder 59 retrieves after accessing war room and armory. Servitors remain unresponsive. Report 701. Intruder 156 departs barracks, enters brig, and accesses computer terminal. Horrible intruders. Report 702. Intruder 156 has initiated a generator restarb. Power coming online. Servitors waking. Reb alert. Cool. No more stuff to read. Anyway, what is this? A fallen billboard. Who put it here? Interesting. So glad I looked at that. Okay. That's here, I think. Well, apparently I can walk off that. Yes. I must be concerned of twisting my ankles. Okay. Okay. Toaster repairs. Of course, of course. Okay, well, found a car. Was that it? Was it literally just that? Is there anything else in it? Well, if there was, I probably would have already seen it. Alright, moving on. Well, it's probably about time I actually started on the game, as I think I've looked everywhere. Alright, well, see ya then. Yeah.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Lever. Well, I don't. Okay, so let's see how this thing.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Bro should check where I'm supposed to go. Okay, shortly before we arrived at Peter's Air Force Base, a large group of Dorches attacked. However, they failed, and most of the patriots asked to help the marshal. Okay, talk to Sheriff Daisy, downtown Colorado Springs. Okay, I hope that's the name of the location. Kodiak. Leave Rangers headquarters? Yes. Load into the car and head to the world map. Oh, okay, we could just take a footpath to Colorado Springs. Ah, sorry. I bumped into something. Well, this is definitely something to walk in on.
How can you be dead?
My son's done nothing wrong.
How can you be dead?
We ain't gonna beg for our lives.
How could you be dead? Well, they're deceased. They don't pump blood anymore. They're unresponsive. Need I go? Okay, that's not what you wanted. My bad.
You ain't seen the last of us.
Hey, Rangers!
Oh, someone
How'd you
please
like
help
that
my
welcome
boy.
party at the lake?
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
Yeah.
Then maybe the magistrate will listen to you. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains.
Everyone else? Like people you knew personally, or everyone? Because clearly everyone's still
He's
here.
a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
And
I
why
don't
is
even
he
know why he
sentenced?
was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Who's your
Austin
son?
Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
And
Our
your
family
story?
escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
You sure are. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to say that. He will rest in. Damn, I'm not good at this.
Please,
Bye.
help my son.
I hope you die slow!
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
Well,
This
damn.
kid's going in the pillories next.
I can see that. Hey. Austin Pease. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy, his face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality. Okay,
Sorry,
Eminem.
I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do. And how'd you get in
Made a
trouble?
real big mistake. See, the
Nah.
Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came. and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Perhaps. I mean, he just told us why. Is there more
I was
dialogue?
starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Broke the law, got caught. Seems like justice. Doesn't sound like punishment fits the crime. I mean, as much as I like butchering the next innocent, this man vandalized. I wouldn't say he's like worthy victim.
I thought it was
Anyway,
too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
so interesting. And the sentence. Okay, look. From looking at it, he's sentenced to dying in the cold.
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work.
He shivers. Was it jacket on?
I wonder if it'll hurt.
Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe. Got a daring escape
I was
plan?
never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
Swallows hard. His eyes on
Time
the
to
pillars.
I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
Dude, you'd probably be crying if you were there. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't help him. I put some hope in his heart.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Yeah. You threw rocks at windows. I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows. Anyways,
Nice
Bill.
talking to you.
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Okay, Joestar. Okay, Magistrate Silas Watkins. This dour man looks at the pillars with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face. His thin lips press together in a hard
Rangers,
line.
I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Alright, Austin P says he didn't kill anyone. We'll take
His
to free him.
crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Well, I know kiss. What if they were to pay for his damages? Some guardianship over the boy. Kill him? Well, kill her. Too young. Surely you can offer him some, or nah. What is all this? Fuck. That was good. What do the Rangers pay for the damages? Some guardianship over the boy.
Indeed.
How do I check them? I got 142.
Rangers, what brings you here? As I said, you can argue his case. You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars. Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. Indeed.
Alright then. Anyways, let's see.
How does it feel now?
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Weak like you.
New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
This young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of the newspaper, Colorado Patriot.
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
That's interesting.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while,
that's good.
but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
What do you know about Dorsey?
Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado. The thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Where can I find it? We'll probably up them
Oh,
steps.
Marshall Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
The hell? How did I hear, like, the attack? Charm animal. It won't let me get close. Hiya! The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding
By
his
order of
hand
the
up.
Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
Alright, what kind of
An
authorization?
invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Why is it closed?
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only.
What's
Rodmore
through the
Heights
gate?
and the Patriarch's palace.
Ah, okay. He clearly feels his job does not include expansive description. Fair enough.
Good day.
Alright. Where did the gato go? Kitty! Ay. It's already an animal. Alright. Oh, should probably follow.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah,
Sure.
just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
The old man is shouting into the nearby shop, waving a
Hush
shotgun.
up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
I'm sorry, what?
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
It's like she's dogging on him for his own good. I'll put down word. You been a shopkeeper your whole life. When she notices you, an expression of relief crosses
Will
her
you
face.
help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Well, perhaps he will. Yeah, what's going on here? Why don't you ask the marshals for help? Okay, look, it seems like they're a bit. You want help killing Dorsey? We're in.
Some
Oh,
of
what's
those
going on here?
Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Why don't you let professionals handle this? Stroking my own ego.
Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
Shakes his head, then turns to you.
You'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Well, if anything happened, I don't want to retrace my steps too much. Let's just have a look around.
We thought you
Uh-oh.
was all dead. Back off!
Okay, well, so there's one right here in the corner. The guy with the... Well, there's two with guns. Are there any other entrances? Let's... I'm gonna say no. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't be far in.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Only good Dorsey. Let's try talking. Who knows? Maybe they're an alright people.
No way! Got these fuckers!
Oh well, I gave him the advantage. So then, this is gonna hurt.
The bleeding will cleanse ya! Free haircuts! Here comes the pantry!
Ooh, very nice. Sure. Attack. Man's missed. So, money and scraps. Bullets. So surely they won't be missing any of this. Okay, that's good for now. What is this? Egg? What the f- And
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
just down the road.
A little token of our appreciation. Come on
Nice.
back after we reopen the shop.
Let's see if he's not dying out there.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs.
How does it
Families
feel
taken
now?
hostage.
How does it feel now?
Rangers, what brings you here? Excellent. This is the cost in Colorado dollars.
Here you is. Takes the money, writes a receipt for you, and jots a note in a battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble.
Yeah,
You should
of course.
inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Nice.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Oh, okay. You don't want to be released. Well, that's fine. Talk to the magistrate. He says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger?
Wait,
As soon
hold
as
on. I
they
didn't
let me
say
free,
that.
I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, that sounds more like a janitor, not a well, okay, well, as long as he doesn't know the difference.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
We'll have our
lady,
revenge.
you're delusional.
You ain't seen the last of us.
Okay, my guy, how are you?
Death to the 100 stinking families!
How are you still up here talking all that?
have our Nillius Dorsey lives! He'll kill you with no regret! No
Anyway.
Brave Marshal stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
No. Are you alright?
I knew you had the look of soldiers about you.
Alright, well, she seems to be doing alright now. Now then, what's going on here? Oh yeah, there's like some slightly figures. Man died from a slash up, but the killer didn't stop there. Cool.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
He glances up from looting
Who are
the corpse.
these assholes? They look like easy prey to me. Waste them.
No.
Awaiting orders.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, you get him. Alright.
Assessing the field.
Feeding. Firing.
Sure, why not? Guess I'm about to die to a bunch of thieves, aren't I? And you missed. Just hit Jeff. Okay. Oh, this is aggravating. Anyways, yeah.
Hold the line!
Losing blood.
It's probably gonna go down again.
Flanking the target.
Firing!
Heal me! I got people to kill. On me, crew!
Okay, well, goes down again. Dead.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying to just some thieves. That's probably what's gonna happen. Of course, I just realized I was... probably gonna die to bleed out. Apparently I forgot to give him items. Oh, this isn't good at all. Alright. Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Alright. Let's try that again. And let's give him some items. Would you look at that? Well, better damage. Better combat speed. I really need to look at what's in my ear. Alright, ahead of time. At least I don't have to go through the process of equipping myself again. Alright. We can deal with them later.
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorsey's or no Dorsey's. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey! New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
And what's your story, Jimmy Bob?
That's snapping Jimmy Bob, thank you.
Okay. Snap. What's your story,
Not
Snap?
that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one. And now I'm a trader, and a good one.
A trader? You betrayed people?
Like yourself, but I like it.
Contraption. Damn soul. What is it?
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Let's trade. I think pressed the wrong thing. Alright, whatever. I don't know what I sold, so I surely won't miss it. Frozen ferret. Is it animal cruelty if it's already dead? What is that even for? Cryocell, linkage. How much? Crit chance. Facing weight. More penetration. More max damage. But then the minimum damage. That definitely sounds pretty nifty. I clearly don't need any of these. Yeah. All of these worthless. Mystery item. Ain't got enough scrap for that. All I saw this smaller saw dog design collapse into a fairly compact form, but the tips was ugly. Be careful how you throw it. What in the... Throw it? I don't even know what that is. A repair kit? Cardio regulator. This device hooks directly to target circulatory system, regulating blood flow. Fortunately, the tiny instruments used to do this are sensitive and easily misaligned. So wait, what does it do? Oh! More constitution. More health. That's all I need. Tactical combat belt provides additional space for stowing quick items. Oh, okay. Oh, a little armor. And quick slots. Set of springs attached to the elastic belt, crude looking and prone to damage. When affixed into the wearer's leg, counterforces provide aid in reaction. Better initiative. It's not bad. But basic hollow target indicator is sensitive to interference, but can aid in rapid battlefield assessment. Melee damage bonus. You lose some armor, but not too bad. A wedge-shaped divider running the length of the helmet can redirect the energy of some attacks and save the life of the wearer. Adds armor and crit resistance. Ooh. Evasion and armor. Okay, that's very... Okay, so... That's for chest armor, so more health. Okay, then there's the leg armor. Quick slots. Other leg, which gives the initiative. Helmet. Okay, so the helmet gives more damage. More. And then there's other ones, crit resist. On the helmet. And the chest piece. It gives straight up armor. And like, okay. I definitely need a, gotta look. I definitely need more scrap. Did he have any of these?
Hi, y'all. Name's Snappin' Let's.
Do you have any? First weapons, armor, ammo. Ooh. Oh well, deploys a robotic machine turret that will attack your enemy self-destructs after combat. I mean, that's pretty cool. So, a machine turret and a decoy. So, great chance with the tape grip. Max damage. Okay, I guess that's what I accidentally sold. Yeah, I want my Wolverine fur back. Okay, so yeah, just need to make sure I don't sell those again. Because junk can be pretty useful.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, everyone get the hell away.
It is. We best.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
They've got their hands full licking their
I
wounds.
fixed
You're
a
gonna be
radiator
waiting a
once.
while.
Back
Maybe
up
I could
slowly.
defuse that mine.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Is that right? You still sell something. Look, our inventory's over there.
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall.
Use the mine.
That's great news.
Oh, I got money.
Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business.
Nice. Looks like she sells weapon. Okay. I know I was just looking at it, but I was looking at the armor mod. But then what about the weapon? Then I don't need that. Well, that's all I have. As far as of right now, armor mods are definitely where it's at. Let's use weapon mods. Shield spread. Fire resistant, explosive resistant. There's so many landmines against the tropic. Very cool. Alright.
Doc Parker's got a clinic set up at the arena.
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! We have every fin you need, just for the asking and, well, the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
I'll bet. That's a pretty clever way of getting me to buy things.
Ah,
Alright.
you want to hear about the wide open seas, my trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like?
Leash is straightforward. What's with the ocean?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz.
So, do you sell fish?
No, wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear.
Alright, what do you got? Ooh. No, there's some interesting things I already see. Let's filter this out. The weapons. Worthless. Every single one of these things. Huh. An RPG. Interesting. An axe. That is a bladed weapon. Something about the collapse of civilization really brought out the best in the field of weapon development. Chance to apply burning. That's interesting. Made of bones, but also implement of crushing. More pain, more pain. Discriminate attack that does 24 more damage, but hits everyone nearby, including you. That's interesting, I gotta say. Rebar knuckle. Okay, so far rebar is better. But the combat speed of the glass knuckles are really good. For now, I would just keep it. A level 9 weapon. Crazy. Very expensive too. Wasteland just carry this weapon as a way to say that they gonna find you, gonna get you. Gonna get you. Ah! One way. Of course, I see it. One way or another. Okay, I probably shouldn't. Sorry. Okay, base hit chance 85, crit damage, crit chance, penetration. Pretty good. Throw your weight around a powerful attack that has a plus 70 crit chance, but minus 40 hit chance. Melee combat of a clown hammer. Anyone see tiny birds circling their heads is probably experiencing gross brain trauma. Because as right now, I failed. Yeah, that damage is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Hit chance is the same. Crit damage is the same. Crit chance is the same. Penetration. Ooh, it would be pretty nice. Because yeah, this already is a much better weapon than hunting. Wow, penetration's insane. Yeah, this one's only 15, but this one's 99? Dude, what? Okay. I feel like I definitely get that. Okay. Not as okay, so am I able to make enough to... Oh, I forgot there was also armor too. Oh, why do you get to do this? Right now I have tactical armor. This one has more armor. Oh man, savage. Oh, and the chest speed. Oh. Man, I don't have enough money for anything. Oh man, is there anything else that I could sell? Oh. I could sell him some piss balls. I don't think I get any money out of it though. Okay, well, I don't need this. I have no idea if this is still gonna be here if I come back. 'Cause yeah, it's great. It's pretty good. I like it. Oh, but then the Savage armor also really good. Okay. Get the Savage. Wrong button. Nice. Okay, yeah. Somebody can't go through there yet. Okay, so
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day.
a pharmaceutical. Very nice.
Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
That's
Just
your
a
story.
simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
Well, I'm talking right now.
Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you? Here you go, children.
Okay.
Salvation is at hand.
Let's see what she has. I ain't probably not gonna buy anything, but might as well see. Well, she's definitely got a lot of mid-high posts. It's very nice. 40 up here. Med packets, those are good. Injury kits are also used to revive all incapacitated squad members. Bleeding. Okay. Melee damage. Pretty nice. Melee damage. Melee damage. You know, I like how there's like different varieties, so they all do things. I like that. Okay, well, I need a way to start making moolah. Because I want a lot of things. I really know it's gonna miss this.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
And who's this? Jimmy Longclaw. Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad shoulders and thick neck. He wears his hair in thick white
Haven't
braids.
seen you folks before. If you're looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business.
Looks like you also repair people.
Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
True. Is he a good doctor?
Best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Well, I guess some sort of redemption in the eyes of his people. Your employees. Can you tell us about them?
Co-workers, not employees.
Oh,
I
my
only
bad.
give the orders because I take the orders. Get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
Well then. They're all
At the
Arapahoe?
moment, yeah, I guess so.
Not sure why
Driving
I
and
asked,
wrenching
actually.
has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about
Well,
Arapahoe?
except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe service stations, Iron Thunder logistics, Arapahoe caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Pretty good. You hire outsiders.
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though.
Yeah, I can see that. If you grew up being mechanics, I imagine that would be hard to compete with.
Anything
say?
for your vehicle. Have a look.
Mechanic safety kit has all the tools you'll need to perform basic repairs. Mechanics +1. Vehicle horn. A rhino cannon. Big beast of a cannon fires high explosive shells. And repair kits. Oh man. Money, money, money. I need money.
No time. A hero.
Hey doc. What? A linebacker and a lab coat. This doctor is clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman. Well, he seems busy. Can we help? He gestures towards the injured patients lying
You're in
nearby.
bad shape,
and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
What can we do? His shoulders sag with relief. Fine, return supplies to the dock at the
Thank
clinic.
you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
Okay, so suture, injury. Do I have those? Oh, okay.
Great. Then get started on those patients.
He nods, allowing himself a quiet sigh of relief, then returns his attentions to the injured woman. Alright.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because
Okay, place the item. Okay.
from his machine. That's dedication.
Suture removes bleeding.
Y'all
Okay.
forgot that part.
Nearly unconscious. Badly bleeding. This man is sitting clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, a hand pressed into his badly intestines bulged from between the slats of his fingers. Not much longer without assistance. You'll need a suture kit.
Bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see.
Alright. Suture.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts. Thanks. Would have bled to death without you.
Nice. Okay, so then needed to use a injury. Removes injury. Severely injured. This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but he intensely focused on his leg. White bone shears through the skin, really broken it in several places. This may end poorly for him. You could use one of your injury kits to save his life.
To escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Yeah. Feel like that's something that everyone doesn't account for.
My leg! You said it! Still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Yeah.
Feeling better by the minute. You saved my life.
Now then, nearly unconscious. Nearly unconscious woman. This woman is almost unconscious. Her body is a nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she's breathing. Damage severe, but treatable with basic tools. Use one of your med packs to save her life.
Stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
Alright. Don't you worry, a tink.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Yep, that I did. Flip that. Still holding little snowball. Alright.
Now.
Dog. But now I just saved your people. We've done everything we can for the patients. They should all pull through.
Good. Thank you. One sec, though.
Stethoscope.
I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head. but there's no
Oh,
exit wound.
actually,
The
my
bullet's
bad.
still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
We could use some attention.
Of course. Let's have a look.
Nice.
Good luck.
Car's a lot like an old dog sometimes. It won't learn new tricks, but that doesn't mean you can't trick it into doing what you want.
You keep saying that, but this truck's dead as good manners.
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager? I bet I can get that truck up and running before the end of the night. If I win, you stop second guessing me.
And if you lose, you'll have to make lunch every day for a week.
I wish poetry was still being taught in schools.
A little bit of spit, a little bit of shine, a lot of prayer.
Can't wait until it's my turn to get behind the wheel. Always something else to fix.
Alright. Guess there's nothing else here for me.
When you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged...
Alright. I guess I did everything I could here, so let's deal with those thieves. That's right. I didn't forget about you guys. But in case I die again, I don't want to go through all that again. Alright.
Hey, take a look at what... Who are these assholes? They look like easy prey to me. Waste them.
First time, perhaps. I hope I stand a better chance this time around.
The target. Firing.
Oosh. Ouch.
Spotted.
Okay, why can I not aim this thing? I would really appreciate it if I could just aim it. Well, seems like I need to reload. Oh. Probably not gonna be able to. kill gains 3 AP. Nice.
Ready to engage.
Firing!
Man, they do like no damage to him. Ooh, very nice. Fire though. I mean, with fire damage. Nice. I like that. Skeet Hunter, pop action, scout earn, and money. Ooh, another gun. More money and scraps. And some more money.
Hey! Not much use if I'm dead.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Well, he's not dead. Ooh, get this. Oh, that's a lot of scrap. I like that. What's in the trash? There's just a gun in here. Awesome. I like it. I can sell it. Used cat litter. Oh, interesting. Stack of cat bones. Well then. Someone didn't want to take care of the cat, eh? Oh. No. Hit chance. Perception. Crit chance. Yeah. Let's go with that. Even more perception. More initiative. Action time. Sneak attack. Hit chance. Healing item effectiveness. Block picking. That would be interesting. Attack roll. Barter. Yeah, let's pick up some lockpick. Yeah, let's put one more there. Intricate suture and antidote. Med hypos. Metapad. Dart. If the tripwire didn't go off, it doesn't matter if you're very good or very lucky. Getting close before they see you, it's over. I guess I'll save those points. Pockets, armor, constitution, evasion, aggressive blade attack that deals extra 100% damage, inflicts bleeding, but has minus 20% hit. Targets that are burning receive more damage. Allies down, gain combat speed. Sure. Okay. Ooh, more chunk. Doges. Ooh, another junk pile. Troy's diary. Delta capacitor. A weapon. There. Cool. Yeah. Let's see if I can get healed up again before I do anything.
Rangers, I'd chat, but there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Oh, alright. Guess not. Probably gonna have to go back over there if I want to get healed up. Using my own supplies. Alright.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every fin you're looking for. Dive on in. Sardinely.
First save. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so sell that. Who needs that? I don't need these. Yeah, 200. I could get these. Wrong button. Oh, man, that looks cool. I like that. I like that. 17 armor. I like that. Scout gives 3. Scout. Alright, now he's got a bit more armor. That's good. Good. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Alrighty then. I guess I should probably go talk to Sheriff Daisy now.
Get your Colorado Patriot here! Hot off the press!
Bastards!
Magistrate?
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Excuse me?
Marshals, finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help.
I'm not the marshal,
Hold
you
on
know.
now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians.
How dare
Are
you?
you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Too bad. I'm the Rangers. I'll go in there whenever I want. Ruffians? Are you always trying to help you from the marshals? Let's just act like we're taking it back. Ruffian?
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
Ooh. Marshall seemed a bit overwhelmed. Who are you? Exactly. Who are you?
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
That's a
But
lot of
now
family.
they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
Oh, interesting.
We
Tell us
are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
Exactly.
Someone let the
Sure,
Dorseys
why not?
into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods.
Interesting.
I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
Because you was the sheriff. We got an Oh, such a dickhead move. We'll talk to the sheriff, see what we can do. The Arizona Rangers, we could help you.
Well,
Sure, why not?
you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits.
Well, I say that's rude, but you know, with the way my appearance is, I do look
No.
like a ruffian.
Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more
Alright then.
watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district.
Alright. Sheriff Day. The sheriff is, oh man, how do you pronounce that? The sheriff is a woman with graying blonde hair and steel in her spine.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away
That's right.
a badass, especially at a time like this.
Of course. Clearly the badass. Because I clearly did not die to thieves on a different occasion.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city.
Diplomacy.
Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it?
Well, I like that one too. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Theo Weston was talking about rescuing grandparents. Glad to. Well, got a few questions before we go. Not interested.
Rangers, I'd love to trade war stories, but I've got marshals calling me left and right, dead folks lying in the streets, and reports of Dorsey stragglers all over the city. Let's circle back later. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And
No.
please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In
Yeah,
fact,
she was gonna
I'm
do
gonna
that to me regardless.
insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Alright then.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
It is the Garden of the Gods. Sheriff Daisy.
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
We. Sheriff Daisy said you knew one end of the gun from the other. Is that true?
She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
Well, alright then. But have you ever killed?
No. But I have hunted.
You can put down an
There's
animal.
no
You
need
put
to
down a
worry that I
person.
will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
sure you don't want to leave this to the professionals? Question
I know
first.
very little about you strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go.
Well, the sheriff already said he ain't gonna let us in. I'm not about to negotiate to the gate person.
At last.
The gunslinger. Offer to join your party. Yeah, recipe. Shotgun shell.
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
It's not fair.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Rangers. Can't wait to get out of here. Thanks, Rangers. Can't wait to get out of here.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the
Man, I got a lot of recipes.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Okay, well before that, I need to heal up, so
Garden of the
probably
Gods
gonna
is
have
just
to.
north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Alright. Good to hear, but I'm gonna die if we don't see the doctor. And he won't talk to me, so we're probably gonna have to go back to the base first.
Rangers, you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving.
Alright, we'll meet you at the garden. Just come with us, we'll be right back.
Impossible. Who can say how long you'll be gone? I refuse.
Fine.
Do not be away for too long. Who can say what atrocities the Dorseys might commit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we ain't got nothing to worry about. Alright. Where's anything at all? It's like it's Colorado. Yeah, that really helps. Okay, Ranger HQ. Alright, the doctor here. It's gonna be really annoying if he isn't. Ah, yes he
Hey,
is.
Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat.
Yep. Where? Nice. Everyone's patched up.
Fine.
How's the patient?
Everything is fine. For now.
Oh. Alright.
Don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
Surely he won't be missing anything from here. Alright, is there anything... Okay, so now that I'm here, I think I picked up some lock picking. Can I open anything? Yes, I can. Ooh, what's this?
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
The food you're feeding us is gonna cause a mutiny. I'd hire a cook if I was you.
Lady seems excited. Alright. Well, I don't think there's any sense in looking around here. So, now that I'm patched up, let's just go back to the Garden of the Gods. Patriarch marshals keep the peace of Color Swings. Sometimes they keep a piece for themselves, too. Of course they do.
How can you be dead?
Alright, well, seems like Dorsey's aren't up there. So, to the north, I think. Yes, right here. Unshaven and slovenly, Marshal Lipinski shifts his unlit, half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Sheriff said I should be expecting you. Also said you'd have young Lucia Wesson with you. She tells me you won't let her join you. Ain't coming in here without her. Nope.
What's behind
the
this
Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
And why aren't you in there?
Are you ready to rescue my family now?
Nah.
At last.
Alright, anyways. Do I need
Much
to
as
talk to
I'd
him?
love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lipinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
What the hell?
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
And let the man speak. Let him speak how he wants. You know what? Nah, Lucia's right. Shut up. Anyways, Garden of the Gods. The Blood Beast is a breed of savage, skinless Wolverine that the Dorseys trained to track down bleeding prey. Well, that sounds pretty cool.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
I mean, if it's a high ledge, maybe not. We're Rangers, sit tight, we'll take care of the Dorseys. No promises, but we're planning to kill every Dorsey we find. Stop your vote, just stay out of the way. Let us deal with the Dorsey. No promises, but we're planning to kill them. Yeah.
I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up!
Man clearly wasn't hitting enough.
They found me.
I forgot to do that. What's this? Leafy green vegetables are happily growing atop this rock spire, warmed by solar collectors and other weird devices. The snow melts into droplets of water before it reaches them. Cool. Huh. Suture kit and some more things to sell.
Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
A lot of guys over there. Calm down, let's talk this out. Like, I mean, he definitely sounds afraid. Nah, last time I tried to talk it out, I gave them the Okay, who else is out here? You guys with guns. Yeah, go for it. Oh well. Cool. He was actually able to hit the shot.
Amputations and stabbings!
Very nice indeed. Ow. That hurt my ear, not gonna lie. And you miss. Oh, he missed too.
No one takes Dorsey blood and lives!
My blood. So dry.
Nice.
Can't kill Dorseys and live!
Ha, get him, Tomcat. What's that? Bellamy Ward? The young gentleman is covered with dirt and shivering from the cold. His eyes are wide and shut.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Her eyes brim with tears, and she turns away angrily. She sees you looking.
Please do. I'll do whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Who are you and what are you doing? Do you really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no.
Sure.
I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. My name is Bill
Who do you
Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I was calibrating
Likely
the solar
story.
arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
That's funny. Well, who knows? How do you get the solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference.
I see. Let me write that down.
Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Oh yes, of course, of course. Always put the decimal in the right place. What was the materials you used?
We found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Where are the hosts?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
Oh, by them.
I won't forget it.
Alrighty then. Barely patch everyone.
Hold my guns.
Are you guys still bleeding? Okay, there she is.
Hold my guns.
Who else is bleeding? Okay, looks like everyone stopped bleeding. Alright, now. Patch everyone up. Okay, start with you.
I'm back!
Did I not aim it at him? Whatever.
Can't keep me down.
Alright. And now level up. Action point. Gives more penetration, so that's interesting. Intelligence. Sure. This wasn't good anything. to melee whip. Base combat speed. Let's hold off. Alright. Let's loot. Loot. Okay, very nice. Lots of scrap. I like that. Alright. Then I saw some chests up there with a bell over here. Oh wait, what's this? Nice. I like that. Weapon crate. Ice axe. 30 axe. Value the performance. Climbing tool. Well, definitely does more damage than the hunting. I could probably do that if I kept on the second. Okay, it's just perk. I'll deal with the perk later. Anything? Was that oh, okay, it was just a hole. I thought it was a mine. Definitely walked into plenty of those. Gospel effect. No, not that Nick, the other Nick. And yeah, the prophet Nick who used to work at the Bargain Village Electronics Emporium next to the pizza place that went out of business after the E. coli outbreak, says unto the first followers of the Church of the Holy Deluge, as not the final deluge, that great rain of cleansing fire, given our children a new beginning by washing away all the false trapping of the old world. And then did Nick hold aloft a shatterproof airline coffee pot? Do you still worship this? He asked. And his followers exulted, nay. Then did Nick hold aloft a compact disc jewel case inscribed Awesome Dance Hits Volume 47, and he asked them again, do you still worship this? And again the followers exulted, nay, except for that one guy in the back, but no one noticed it. He then held aloft a metal rotary blender, and a copy of Teen Crushers magazine, and then resealable plastic bag filled with disposable cameras, probably from a wedding. All were denied by the flocked. So with the righteous fury and revel, did Nick toss the relics of the old world into the ceremonial fire, which that day was represented by a microwave hooked up to a hand crank generator, because the other Nick lost the flint to make the real fire. Tomorrow shall we incinerate this cursed microwave too, he promised his followers. Or possibly next week, if we cannot locate the flint or suitable replacement. And the entire flock did rejoice, except for the other Nick, who was still being shunned for losing the flint. Oh, damn. Alright then. Okay, but I did notice some crates over here. I should check. Just some money. More money. Ooh, medical grade. There's usually some good stuff in here. Ah, yes. Very nice. I like that. Okay, he is already loaded. Is he? Oh wait, do I need to switch? Okay. There we go.
Much use. Like this.
Of course. The one time. Alright. Man, I don't need no generator. Open a door for me. There we go. Now then. A nice scrap.
This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate.
Everything's ferret launcher.
Here we go. The
Oh,
photon
these weird
amplification
science.
lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Reese's brawling. Oh, wait. Weird science. What's this? Requires power. The interface of your has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. Large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Okay, you are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. States your name, audio generated. You have doubts that Bellamy's was random. Bellamy. Okay. Nerd stuff I don't have. What is this? The vegetable avatar seems to be in a desert garden. You decide to stop after a series of events leads to all the cacti being slaughtered in the garden, and some guy with a BB gun started hunting you down. Yeah. Okay. The vegetable avatar seems to be in the same desert garden. The game starts at the funeral of the fellow vegetable. The game ends abruptly after you've wondered what would happen if you dug up his grave. Shot to death. That was the answer. What? Okay, well I ain't got nerd stuff, so let us go. And maybe perhaps this tell me that I'm gonna walk into something. Now you see that's what I like. That's what I would appreciate. Okay, why is it? Thank you. Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets and grants bonus to all squad. +1 perception. Some shrink grenades. Cool. Okay, but everyone move back here. Gotta say, that's some interesting looking wolves. Damn, dude's really loud in my ear. Eh. pretty strong, I gotta say. I'll admit, they take that like a champ, though. Right. Alright, if I end up dying to some wolves, at least it's not a huge setback. And you missed. Maybe I should have done it with her. That doesn't look like she would have hit. Ouch. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Oh, loot, 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 loot. Okay. Flesh. Teeth. Belt. Tar. Yeah. Well, they definitely didn't look very healthy wolves. But do I need nerds? The interface of the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls you can adjust. Press the button labeled Adjust Photon Collection Amount. Photon collections at its low settings, currently reading. Anyways, asks. Increase. Twist the knob to the right, a low hum grows in strength. Sure. Activate.
Get ready.
Wait, you're telling me you don't see those people down there? Okay. How'd that person catch on fire? Alright, not sure what that was about. Tame Predator. Oh wow, so I could have just tamed it. Cool. Sorry I shot you earlier.
We'll be cleansed! My bullets are skull nukes!
Oh, wait. So this thing just continues to aim at everybody? Is that what happens? Alright, let's move him in as close as you can get. Looks like he's back on their time. Okay. Well, I guess it wasn't a bad thing that I damaged them. Alright. Where'd her head go? Ow. That was some bullshit.
Could use some help.
Injury. Alright. There were some savage legs here? Damn. Well, I could probably sell them if I'm not gonna use them. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Energy cell, pretty nice. Ooh, right, loot. Guys, got some more medical crates, more junk. Oh, what's all this now? Scrap armor. Scout pants. Combat speed, that's not bad. One more vehicle part unlocked, the wolf skull ornament. So, yeah, 4 people are injured. Okay, so yeah. Menace already has key. Probably do. Some protection on your head. Anyways, 3 and 5. Critical damage, downtime -1. Throwing range is bad. Melee downtime -1. Critical damage, downtime. Hit chance, crit chance, chance. Okay, well, first things first. I got 4 of these. Okay.
Can't keep me down.
Ready to continue.
Alright. I'll give it. I'll give it. Why not? Sensory shroud. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pits, smoking bodies, contorted by agony or poor spasmodic muscle contractions, lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. How interesting. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns. Guns? She only has one gun. And her breath comes into a little gas. Leave her alone. With her explosive gas, she releases her breath and squares her
I don't know
shoulders.
if they're here or not. I can't. Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Examine the bodies. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something, as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Lucia turns away, looking like she's going to be sick. Take it anyways. You pull the bundle from the child's embrace. Take what's wrapped. It's a burned book. Is there anything important about said book? Or is it just burnt? Well, apparently it's not in here. Scraps. Take that. Ooh, Molotovs. I could use that. Ah, yes, more med hypos. And medipacks. Talk to the chicken. Cyborg chicken. Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contentedly along, pecking at the ground. For some reason, someone implanted metal devices into its body. Ain't got the animals. Goodbye. Oh, would you look at that? Survivors. Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech. Why is this man preparing a speech?
On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia.
You're dead, man.
Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
You was helping the kids?
We thought we were in the right.
I said that all wrong.
The Dorseys
He was
promised that we
helping the
could take
Dorseys.
down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
I'm sorry, but if you read their history, I think you would have known that was going to
What
happen.
about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
But you couldn't help the rest of her
You didn't
family?
want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Ain't you selfish? And where's Neelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Why'd you do it, Isaac? Why betray the
The
community?
Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
And changed by murdering psychopaths. Why not? Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Neelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Cool.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Go for it, kid. Garbage. Yeah.
I love you.
Hey, shut up. And then her hand does not shake violently. And then her hand shakes violently. She pulls the trigger anyway. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips, slowly spreading a pool of gore surrounding him. He turned his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's gonna take him a long time to expire. Finish the job, kid. Take a life. Take. Oh, finish the job. Kill him. Sure. He jerks spasmodically as you deliver the killing blow. From this angle, he looks like a mother's son. A lost little boy. One with his brains hanging out of the back of his skull. She turns away and stifles noise. You can't tell if it's nausea or sob. Isaac breathes his last.
You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
Nice. Damn, who's in studio with this one? Hey, give me a second, I need to listen to this. Oh, damn. This song, whatever this is. Man, I don't want this to end now.
As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way. Shall I the story from good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. In the valley to
Oh well.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Man, a bunch of dead kids. Yeah. Took care of Dorsey's, no survivors. Killed every last Dorsey rat and the 100 family's kids, helping them.
November 1. Maybe let's not talk too loudly about this killing 100 families kids business. Over and out.
Some hunting knife, some money. Oh man, look at all that money. Some more things to sell. Tons of things to sell. Adrenal enhancer. Requires cyborg tech. This micropump takes over the release of hormones from the adrenal glands, resulting in improved speed and reaction time. No kidding. Molotov. Tommy gun. Good thing to sell. More money. Scrap. Barrel. Leg arm. Ooh. Pretty cool. A medical crate. Suture kit. And a med stem. Very nice. Why is this highlighted? This camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. Perhaps. Okay, return to the sheriff. Yeah.